Welcome back to the channel. Today is part 2 of finding a vocalist on Fiverr. So if you've seen the previous video to this, I actually searched on Fiverr for a vocalist. I found a couple of guys. Sorry. Found a couple of guys. I have them in my saved, I'm pretty sure. And the guy that I actually had in my save that I went with actually isn't in my saved anymore because I deleted him. So it was this guy here that I paid to sing one of my songs. So we'll hear his voice and why I chose him again. Sounds really good. Exactly the type of cleans I want on my song. I think he does screams as well. Okay, so just listen to those as a reference. So his standard price, you might not be able to see it because I've got my camera there. His standard price was $72. So yeah, them are saved and he's no longer in there. I guess that goes to show I might not have been that happy with the product that I got back. So what we'll do, we'll have a listen to the song. It was this one here, Flawless Trials Account. We'll just have a little listen to it. So it's pretty simple. It starts like just a little intro, quiet bit, and now this second type intro section, and then I'll keep playing until it goes into like the next section, which I think is if you want to hear the full song, you can go through my videos. I might put a link in the description of it. So that is the song. Now we will have a listen to, actually we'll check out the interactions. So I gave him some requirements. If you want to read through them, it just mainly says what I'm looking for, the style of the singer that I'm looking for. I gave him full creative freedom to come up with whatever lyrics or theme that he wanted. I just didn't want anything morbid or dark, nothing comical. A good reference point was Maynard from Tool, how his input into the band creates like the basis of the song kind of thing. And then I said I'm a Destiny fan, so any lore from Destiny, I said like Destiny Trials. The song was called Flawless Trials Account, going into Trials of Osiris. So then he actually said that he studies mythology and stuff like that. So I said, well, Trials of Osiris, what about Egyptian mythology, Osiris and Isis love story? So that was the theme of the song. So he did, these are all the thingos, the tracks, the individual files, and then the last one's the actual song. And then he is giving me the lyrics, which is pretty cool too. You can check them out on the screen right now. So he's done a good job with the lyrics. Order was completed, and I had to give a tip. A tip is compulsory on this site, which I wasn't happy with at all. So yeah, what I might do is, and I didn't even, we'll have a listen to the song. All right, so let's give this a crack.
Verse disorder, chaos and confusion. Instead of hope,
Now, at this point, I'm just not happy with those highs and the mix of it, I guess. Oh, it's been mixed. Just the mix is just, the vocal mix just sounds terrible. Because I wrote the song, in my mind, I just absolutely hate the vocals. Absolutely hate. But I don't know if it's got to do with the mix. So I'm going to have to, seeing I've got all the files myself. It just feels like a hodgepodge of nothing fits, really. It's all over the top of the guitar and the music. It's got to be in it. So there we go. I'm like he sings okay, but I just don't think it fits the song. I think I personally have to mix it to make it sound okay. So that is how the song is sounding. So yeah, like I said, I am personally going to have to, I've got all the files and I'll have to do the mixing. But this was my first experience on Fiverr, and to tell you the truth, I wasn't happy with the product that I got for the amount that I had to pay. And then seeing I wasn't happy and I had to pay a tip, I was not happy with that at all. So he got deleted from my saved list, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way it goes. So, because seriously, these songs here, his voice in this has been professionally mixed. Like, this is done professionally. I assumed that this was him, what he would be able to produce this for my song. And he wasn't capable of doing that at all. Like, at all. Compared to this sample and what I received, this is like a 9, an 8 out of 10, and what I received was a 2.5, a 2.5, a 3. So that is my first Fiverr paying a singer to sing on my song video. I've actually got another order coming from this dude in about 2 weeks. So fingers crossed it goes a little bit better than this. Actually, it's a bit of an easier song. It's not as hard as the one this dude just had to do. So hopefully that's going to sound a bit better. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all these files and put it into the track and try and mix it in myself. Far out. But even that's going to be a bit of a task, because I don't know if these files are like just little snippets, or they're like the song length, so I can just put it in. I don't have to move things around, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that was my first experience paying a singer on Fiverr. Out of 10, this guy got a 3 out of 10. And very disappointed the difference between the sample and the product that I got. But I'm going to keep at it because I don't have a singer and I want to have people singing on my songs. So I'm going to try to weed through the people and find someone that sounds like their sample and does a good job. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so I don't want to be getting the people that are like, oh, these guys are all around the same price, but that's probably going to be the problem. That's going to sound garbage. So you do have to pay a bit more money to get something that sounds good. But yeah, we'll keep at it. So if you found that interesting, hearing the difference between his sample and the product that I got, leave a comment down below. Or if you thought the product that I got was better than a 3 out of 10, let me know. It might be just my opinion because it's my song, and I'm going to be pretty harsh. Like even when I write a song, I'm pretty critical of everything I do in a song. So I'm pretty critical on what a singer does and lays over the track. Yeah, so that's it for part 2 of finding a singer for my songs on Fiverr. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.